Sound production.
Good evening, gentlemen. It is your boy Sirius. Welcome to tonight's stream. Right now, it's just a chill stream. I'm just chilling like a villain, and I'm gonna be way more focused on the chat compared to my videos. So I know this is gonna be a good one, a great one. I only got a couple videos for you guys. So this stream is gonna last no longer than like an hour around there. So please give me your best advice or your best opinion on these certain situations. I know one of them, I already know that one of the videos I'm going to give you, I already know how you guys are going to react. But the other one, that's going to be interesting. So this rapper called Young Jeezy, he's an OG rapper. If you're not older than 25 or 30, then you guys don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Young Jeezy, okay? He is definitely a staple in the hip hop community. And he decides to marry this woman, this Asian woman that was on The View. First off, Jeezy, you're a fucking retard for even do that in the first place. Like, listen, she may look good. She may look real good. But don't let your little thing dictate what you do, okay? Because that's how they get you. And this is why you're in this situation in the first place. Let me go ahead and see who's in this chat right quick. Let me see. I see Sai. He says Halloween is good tonight, but for some reason, some snowflakes are starting to pop up in my area. Hey, it's starting to go crazy right now in various places when it comes to snowflakes. So, whether it's actual snowflakes or people that are butthurt. See, Cesspool, what's going on? He's chilling like a villain. Kevin says, I am ready. Are you ready? Are you sure? Are you truly ready? Let's see how it goes. Reverend says, yeet, elbow cough, elbow cough. I'm reading that because on stream, I have no idea what you're doing when it comes to emotes, because StreamYard doesn't translate emotes very well, unfortunately. Salute, Sir Yeetus. No, I'm gonna salute right back at you. You don't salute me. I salute you. Okay, Big Lebowski. He says, Phil, Yuri, we need us, the Yeetus. Don't worry, I got something for you guys. Don't worry about that. I know I've been gone for like 2 days, but I feel like a jerk when I've been gone for like almost 3 months. So I'm gonna give you guys good content today. Blah 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 blah. Okay. I see you guys in the comments, but right now I'm trying to get through all that. Hold up. I saw something. Got a cold, Sir Eudes? You sound sick. Maybe you sound sick, Gem Power. But in all seriousness, I don't sound sick. I'm just fine right now. Maybe I'm trying to hold back the anger. I'm trying to hold back the red pill rage. Maybe that's why I may sound sick. But shout out to Gem Power. Okay, everything's good. All right, let me see if I can bring up a couple of these right now. Let me hopefully I don't have a boomer moment. Okay. So right now, this is the rapper Young Jeezy. And if you guys are old enough, I'm sure you heard of the rapper Young Jeezy. I'm sure you heard of him before because he was around since I was in middle school. But he decided to do the dumbass mistake, stupid decision to go for a woman, not just a woman, an Asian woman, not just an Asian woman. He went for an Asian woman that was on The View. That's a TV show, if you guys don't know what that's called. He went for a woman that's on The View. And then he acts all surprised on why he's in the situation. Are you stupid or are you retarded? Like, I'm serious. But let me go ahead and play this video, and yes, I'm gonna pause because I'm not trying to get copyrighted and all that stuff. So expect some pauses. Let's play this real quick.
It taught me a lot of life lessons.
Jeezy breaking his silence on his divorce from Jeannie Mai.
We all know what we want. We want to feel trusted. We want to feel loved. We want to feel safe.
The rapper says in a statement to ET, the decision to end this chapter in my life was not made impulsively, adding he still has love and respect for Jeannie, and she holds a cherished place in his heart. And their daughter, 1-year-old Monaco, is the best gift.
Like, don't get me wrong, at least he's able to get a daughter out of this. Don't get me wrong. Daughter or son, whatever. Kids are kids. The fact that he's able to, pass on his genes and able to, if something happens to him, he's able to move his assets to his children. That's all I need to know. But why are you doing it with a woman that was on The View? That is the stupid part. But let's continue.
Jeezy says he's committed to assuring she feels the love and stability she deserves.
Family's great. Baby's big. She's walking all over the house. She's calling me daddy now, so we there.
As far as how Jeannie's doing since the split,
I'm taking it day by day, and thankfully being able to have a show like this and to come to work and be able to do something that you enjoy doing, take your mind off of things. And, right now I'm just focusing on Monaco. I'm focusing on things that I'm passionate about. And, shoot, when you're surrounded by people, you just get to laugh. And
What do you mean passionate? You weren't doing shit besides The View. I didn't even know who the fuck you were until The View. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? See, gentlemen, this is why older women, they put up this facade about how great their life is and shit. Because I guarantee you right now, she's living by herself. And if she has any dudes that come into her life, it's clapping cheeks and ghosts. Guaranteed. But older women, for some fucking reason, they have this mindset to lie to younger women and tell them how great their life is. It's insane to me. It's insane. And they're good at this too. Look at the video. Look at the photo. You want to have this big old smile and shit while their life is falling apart in the background. This is why I say, chat in general, this is why I say you don't take a woman's advice seriously. You don't. Because they live in a whole different world. They live in a whole different world. They don't understand the man's struggle. They don't understand what they have to do to even get to that situation. Men have to bust their ass, or if they have a trust fund. But that's besides the point. But men in general, they have to bust their ass to get what they're at, to even attract a woman like her in the first place. She was already old as shit. This is why I say young Jeezy is fucking retarded. He is retarded to even try to have some type of relationship with a woman like her. And she was on The View. She was on The View. Let's continue.
Look at the things that you enjoy doing in life, then, you get through it.
a source telling ET earlier this month she had been spending more time in Atlanta to try to work things out with Jeezy.
It's not hard to get away because I have a village, my family.
Saying at the time she is trying to save their marriage and doesn't want it to end.
I learned that.
Yeah, bullshit. I'm telling you right now. In chat, I'm going to ask you this question. Put a 1 or put a 2. If a man requests for divorce, it's because A, he fucked up, or 2, she fucked up. Let me repeat the question. one, right? Type in the one. If you say that Young Jeezy fucked up, or two, type in if she, this woman right here in the video, she fucked up. Because rarely I don't see men separating from their wives. I don't. So yes, men and women are different. If a man is requesting for divorce, especially with the risk of dealing with the court system, what does she do to piss him off? What is she what why was it so bad to the point that Young Jeezy has to initiate divorce? But that's the story. Young Jeezy in the story, Young Jeezy, he initiated divorce from this woman right here. How bad do you have to be as a woman that your husband doesn't want to be with you anymore? Just think about that. Think about that. Because 70 to 80% of all divorces are initiated by women. So if you're part of that small percentage where the man, the husband has to initiate divorce, I'm gonna look directly at you. What did you do to fuck everything up? What did you do? Because once again, men aren't prone to just straight up, oh, I'm not happy anymore, I'm gonna divorce her. No, men aren't built like that. But let's continue.
That you are responsible for keeping your soul clean. And if you have little bits in it that you
keep your soul clean. What the fuck are you talking? What are you talking about? I'm sure you guys heard it as well. She's talking about keep your soul clean. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Because if your own husband doesn't want you anymore, you clearly don't have a clean soul. You clearly do not have a clean soul. And you want to talking about, oh, I gotta, clean my soul and, add some dawn to it, and you gotta scrub it up. Shut the fuck up. It's like I said before, majority of divorces are initiated by women. If a man divorces, I guarantee you 9 times out of 10, she did something that made that man say, I don't want to be married to her anymore. Well, let's go ahead and continue.
You let erode or get moldy, it will infect the rest of your heart, and then it starts to get in your action.
Jeezy filed for divorce on September 14th after 2 years of marriage. Our source says the couple's split stemmed from a difference of opinions when it comes to certain family values and expectations.
I guarantee you, she was a hardcore feminist and he was a traditionalist. It doesn't matter if he was a fucking rapper. A man is a man. You understand me? A man is a man. And one of the big thing is hey, I want to have children and I want a wife that's able to be available for my children. But I guarantee you, this woman that came from The View, I repeat, she came from The View. The View. That wasn't going to end well. This is why I still blame Jeezy for the situation, because his dumbass didn't understand that, hey, this my woman, that's what her name is, my. Do you really think that she's going to adhere to traditional values? Seriously? But let's continue.
We want to feel cuddles. We want to feel, the romance.
Continuing, they had different views and each felt like their needs weren't being completely met.
Oh my God. Married life feels 1000% different than when we were dating.
As for the possibility of working things out, well, seems we shouldn't hold our breath. In court documents obtained by ET, Jeezy's divorce filing states the couple had already separated. The docs describing the marriage as irretrievably broken with no hope for reconciliation, and also confirming.
See, if it's, once again, Jack, if it gets to that point, you need to think, do you really think that the man wanted to do this? He initiated this divorce. He initiated these the situation, saying, hey, there's no way that we can get back together. There's no fucking way. So instead of trying to blame the man, oh, men are evil. Oh, no. What the fuck did she do that made him get to that point? I already told you the situation earlier. Women initiate divorce way more than men. So if the man has to initiate divorce, I'm directly looking at her and say, what the fuck did you do? Let's continue.
Jeannie and Jeezy had a prenup in place.
I'm beyond grateful because I cannot believe, as every parent will tell you, how much a child changes your life.
Right. When it comes to little Monaco, Jeezy is seeking joint legal custody.
Yep, whatever. All right. But let me see the chat. Let's see what you guys got to say. Sergeant Gris says, pure evil. I can't stand these immoral and 10 commandments violating skis. Oh, shit. All right. I'm actually laughing my ass. Oh, you're not wrong, Grinch, at all. You're not wrong whatsoever. Let's see who else has to say anything. Let me see. Can't make a wife out of exercise equipment. Death Sharp, what does that even mean? But I know what you're saying, but at the same time, you got to elaborate when it comes to exercise equipment. Just say you can't make a hole to a housewife, if that's what you're trying to say. All right, MC, who else? Under chronic, her ponytail's moldy. I didn't see your comment until later, so that's on me, Chronic. My bad. I think that's about it. Let me see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me see. All right. I'm going to go to the next video. And I'm sure you know who this person is because everybody pretty much know who this person is. Who is this person? Who is this person? I know you guys know who it is. I know you guys know. Because she won't stop milking Tupac's name and won't let him rest. This motherfucker. Look, I already see your comments right now. I see your comments right now. Cheetah the cum dumpster. Oh shit. But hey, this will be my only show. If you want to support your boy Sir Yeetus, there's a link on top of the chat. Cash App / Sir Yeetus, or you can just donate through Super Chat. Any donation is appreciated. Okay? I'm doing this out of fun. It's just this needs to be addressed very quickly. Very quickly. Let's go ahead and play this bad boy.
This beautiful closeness that was really intimate, but never physically intimate.
Jada Pinkett Smith is recalling the most emotional memories of her connection with Tupac Shakur. The actress reflected on Tupac.
Like, okay, Pac, just kiss me. And he kisses me, and it's the most disgusting kiss.
Wait, hold up. You just said that it was never physical. You just said that shit. You just fucking said that shit. That wasn't physical. Wicked Witch of the fucking West. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. She said there was nothing physical. But then she will turn around and say, Tupac gave me a kiss. Fuck you. Fuck you. I swear. I think that the only reason that Will Smith didn't leave her is because he doesn't want to lose $200 million of real estate or whatever it is. That's the only reason I can think of that he does not leave her. Frost, what's going on, man? He says, who's more evil, Jada or Amber Heard? Jada. Jada, 1,000,000% is way more evil than Amber Heard. Because we can see it from a mile away of Amber Heard trying to get a quick buck. But Jada, in her 40s or 50s, I don't know how old she is, she wants to do all this drama and nonsense now. But even then, that her husband, in her honor, put his hands on another dude at the Grammy Awards. Chris Rock. She's still going on various podcasts and various interviews about talking about Tupac. Like, what the fuck? But thank you very much for your $2 donation. I completely appreciate it. What's going on, Scurvy? I talked to you a bit earlier today. Yeah. Your profile picture still freaks me out. What kind of biblically accurate shit is that? See, this is why cesspool. I agree, cesspool. But this is why I don't believe her nonsense talking about it's mentally, but it was never physically. Shut your bitch ass up. The fact that you're talking about this man that's been dead for 26 years. 26. If I got the time right. And you are fucking married. You are married. You are married. You keep talking about a dead man. See, and here's the big thing, cesspool. I'm sure you agree with me with this one. Isn't it crazy that the youngest, not uh Willow Smith, why when she was younger as a child, why did she write a letter to Tupac? I'm serious. Why did she write a letter to Tupac? So this entire time, she's been getting off on a dead man? At this point, do I really want to blame Jada? Yes, but no. The blame is mainly on Will Smith. Because he's a fucking dumbass idiot that doesn't want to take his L's and divorce. Right now, all of his kids are grown. All of his kids are grown. So they already know what time it is if dad and mom divorces. But this is the big thing that I'm telling you guys. This is the reason why I'm saying do not get married. Don't get married. Because it can be 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. She can wake up one day and say, I don't want to be married no more. And she takes half of your estate. She can get spousal support. I don't know how old the kids are, but she can get child support. Just think on that, gentlemen. Think on that. Cesspool says, why would Will write letters to Tupac like he's still alive? Because, and we both know, she talks about Tupac so fucking much to the point where Willow will be writing letters to Tupac. She talks about Jada talks about Tupac so fucking much. Because no little ass child that didn't exist when Tupac was alive will be writing letters to Tupac. Because that means she's been listening to somebody. Who is that? Jada. I will never be with a woman like that. Ever. Supposedly Tupac may not be dead, and she's the feminist that made Tupac's thinking meat snap like a twig. What do you mean by that? Are you saying that she drove Tupac mad? But when it comes to Tupac may not be dead, he's dead. Tupac is dead. He's dead and gone. Because if he's alive out there somewhere in like Brazil or something like that, I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked. But besides that, I will presume that Tupac is dead. I'll presume that. Oh, Tupac hit it from behind. That's why Jada sprung. Yeah, and I'm tired of this bitch talking about, oh, we only had a mental relationship. No. You got your cheeks clapped. I repeat, you got your cheeks clapped. That's the reason why you still going hard on him years after Tupac's passing. You got fucked up. You got alpha widowed. And she knows it too. She knows it too. She doesn't want that nice guy, Will Smith. Even though he's 6 foot tall, he has a shit ton of money. She doesn't want that nice guy, Will Smith. She wants that thug life. Something that she's been craving for the last 23 years or 25 years. And based on her behavior, nobody better disagree with me because her behavior says otherwise. Let's go ahead and continue.
Between us both. I mean, he pulled back just like, and I pulled back, and I was like, see, dummy, you know, and from there it was just like, and then there was one more time he kissed me, and it was just like,
So he not kiss you once, he kissed you multiple fucking times. I don't think it was just a kiss. I'm gonna ask chat. Do you think that Jada smashed Tupac? Put a 1. If you don't think that Jada smashed Tupac, put a 2. I repeat, if you think that Jada smashed Tupac, put a 1. If you don't think that she smashed Tupac, put a 2. I'm looking at the chat right now. That's why I'm pretty quiet. Because there's no fucking okay. Cesspool. I know you. I'm going to call you out because you have more experience. Do you think that a woman is going to talk about a dead man 26 years later if she didn't smash? And I repeat, do you think that a woman will talk about a dead man 26 years later if she didn't smash? I don't think she will talk about a dead man she didn't smash. And this is besides family. He gave her that California love. Scurvy says she totally smashed Tupac. Yes. It's no big deal. Like, I'm talking to you, chat. I'm talking to you. Why do women lie so easily when it comes to relationships? Why do women lie so easily? Because that's been on my mind for a minute. Yeah, it's because they're women. Yeah, we get that. But why do women easily, straight face, lie about who are they in a relationship with? That's pretty fucking scary. It's insane to me. And guess what? Jada is with a man that's worth $400 million. $400 million. But that's not enough for her. Because if it was, she wouldn't be talking about a dead man like Tupac. So when men are seeing this relationship, once again, within the last 5 years, there are countless celebrities that proves our point that women ain't shit. They're not shit. But right now, when it comes to Jada and Will, when we see this shit, these young women act shocked and surprised that men don't want to get into marriage. Because look what happens these days. Look. She looks like a fucking ghoul. Will Smith can get much better, but he's married. Cesspool says she murdered Will Smith's career like it was Tupac. Yes. Literally butchered it. Nothing left. Nothing. Well, I'm gonna be honest, Cesspool. I think that she's intentionally trying to get divorced. She's trying to get Will to initiate divorce. I think that's what's happening right now. But let's go ahead and play this video real quick.
Dude, doesn't work.
Jada remembered meeting the hip hop icon in their pre-fame days
Yeah,
when they were both students and how they hit it off from the
Against me. A few claim to have loved, and the world has turned against me. A few claim to have love for me, but once again, you show your love. After deep reflection and spiritual awakening, I have come to realize that friend, love, and soulmate was there all the time. I have not seen or felt from anywhere or anyone the intensity and loyalty that you have shown me. That is why I want to commit myself to you. I want to marry you.
The worthy author.
You are a married. Well, see, chat. Do you see why the older gentleman keeps telling us to not get married? Because this bullshit happens. This bullshit happens. When you get married, you give the woman the leverage. And when women have leverage, you already know how women are when they're in the position of power. They're fucking assholes. They're assholes. I'm serious. Women only respect men in the position of power. Don't even try to argue me on this because you're going to lose. You're going to lose this argument. It's just not going to end well for you. Because the fact that she hopped on the Will Smith train and she's doing this right now, listen, if she didn't marry Will Smith, nobody is going to know who the fuck Jada was. Jada will be non-existent if it wasn't for Will Smith. But let's go ahead and see what else they have to say. I'm fast forwarding. Hold up. Oh shit. All right, hold up. All right, here we go.
We had a huge fight. Huge. It was one of the biggest fights we had ever had. And it was about how he had been living. We had a magnanimous, I mean, it was just beyond the two of us, just at each other. And I was just like, that. I'm not calling him this time. He's going to have to call me. I really took for granted that he would be living forever. Like he had already survived so much. Like it never, like I looked at Pac as being invincible at this point.
Okay, in my opinion, if my wife is talking about another dude like this, not me, another dude, I can't go anymore because it's not safe for YouTube. I will never see I would have crossed the line that the fact that Willow Smith, Jada's daughter, Jada Smith's daughter, I will cross the line the fact that when she was young, she was writing letters to Tupac saying to come back. That line was immediately crossed. Immediately. There's no justification for that. But since Will Smith is being a little bitch, he lets this shit slide. Let's continue.
That was the last time I spoke to him. That was the last time I spoke to him. And you know what's crazy? It meant absolutely nothing.
Jada also broke down when seeing a rare photo of her and Tupac with her late friend Maxine, who sadly died around the same time the hip-hop artist did.
Why are you crying? Why are you crying? You didn't have these tears for your husband. Why are you crying? Why you give her a hug? Jesus fucking Christ.
You give nice hugs.
Tupac's murder went unsolved
Hold
for
up,
nearly
hold up.
3 decades until Dwayne Keefe D. Davis.
She literally compliment another, like, it's not just Tupac. She's going around with multiple dudes complimenting and shit. You give nice hugs. What the fuck? Are you out of your goddamn mind? See, this is why I'm glad that I didn't sign that marriage contract. This is why I'm glad almost 10 years ago I watched Sandman's channel. Because it would save me from a lot of the bullshit that I would have went through. What the fuck? Ugh. Like, who the fuck out of nowhere says, you give nice hugs? What the fuck? No. 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 A married woman that respects her husband would not be giving out compliments like that. In fact, she wouldn't be hugging another man. What the bro, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Hold up. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, hey, wait. Cesspool says this kind of pissed me off. I wasn't trying to piss you guys off, but at the same time, their relationship, and I will mainly blame it on Will Smith. Their relationship is so one lopsided, and I'm still shocked that he didn't leave yet. I wonder if Jada Pinkett Smith has some type of dirt on Will Smith. That's what I'm thinking. I think that she has something on him. I really do. Who gives hugs to damn witches? LGBTQIA plus community. Oh shit. I gave a super chat. Oh my bad. Let me go back. Boom. He says 20 years later, and this man's still dodging bullets. Oh, are you talking about Will or Tupac? Because let's keep it real. Tupac didn't do a good job when it comes to dodging bullets. He definitely lost that fight. But I could never. I could never. My own wife on multiple occasions making TV shows, making specials about how great Tupac is and how much of a bullshit husband I am. Fuck that. Fuck that. It's just me. Maybe it's because I didn't make that type of money. Maybe it's because I never made around $400 million. But if I was Will, I will take my loss and I will walk away with $200 million. All the kids are grown, so he doesn't have to worry about child support. Ruben says 200 is still a lot. Okay, what's more important to you, in my opinion, $400 million or your peace of mind and getting away from that witch that lives in the same household as you? Yeah, I know he's gonna lose a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, but I would much rather give half of my shit away and not deal with the bullshit that Jezebel Jada Smith is doing. I would much rather walk away. Take the 200 million, leave me alone, and get the fuck out. Because at the end of the day, he is still worth $200 million. You would never see, like, I would never sign a marriage contract. Fuck that. I will die alone. I don't give a fuck. And a lot of men, they have that same mindset too. Like, I'll be surprised if I make it to 60 years old. I'll be surprised. I'll be very surprised. But even then, give me $1 million, just $1 million, just 1 million. I'll be set for the rest of my days. Pay 50 mil for someone to OJ harass cheaper. Yeah, but that'll be beyond obvious. That'll be obvious. Unfortunately, he can't get away with what OJ got away with. So oh shit. All right, never mind. Oh yeah. I'm gonna talk to the chat right quick. Everybody in the chat. What would you do with $1 million right now? Let's say if you won $1 million, what will you do with that money? I want to read your responses. Pay debts and invest. Tax or no tax? I'll say tax, so the IRS would be off your back. I already read your stuff. Invest it. 1 million. I'll go live in the mountains and making a homestead, which I think is a great idea, especially in these times. Yeah, that's the best possible investment right now. Get some survival skills and live in the woods with top level gear. Oh shit. Hey, Are you gonna have sharp knives? Are you gonna have a hatchet ready to go? Let me know. Launch a studio, feed others, grow weed, which is a great cause. Great cause. Pay off some things and invest it. Yeah. Buy a house in the mountains of Italy and start blacksmithing apprenticeship, which I think is phenomenal. And I think that your skill will be great if anybody survives World War III. So I see what you're saying, Robin. Buy as much land as I can, then get a small house. How small? You talking about like a 1-bedroom? Small? Zach says, buy a very nice house and launch 3 more businesses. Businesses in what? Pasta? Whatever. It's just let me know. Probably still keep my job for a bit, which it's not a bad deal either. Even if you win $1 million, you're probably still gonna want to make that extra change. In fact, I'll probably do the same thing, awesome boss. Just because I have around, let's say, if I get like $1 billion, I'm still gonna work. Not just because for the extra change, but just to throw people off guard, so they don't think that I have money like that. Results oriented says, I take my kids on vacation to Mexico. Yeah, but what about the rest of the money? I'm sure you can't. Well, you could, but hear me out. $1 million. I'm sure your vacation won't cost $1 million. I will let people garden as barter for some of the share. Phil, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Phil? Are you going to take little of what they grow? Let me know. Yeah, I probably couldn't retire. $1 million isn't what it used to be, but it would be nice to have. Well, honestly, if you got everything paid, if you're able to put a payment towards the mortgage where you only have to worry about state tax, depending on where you are, you won't have much to worry about per se when it comes to bills. No, I didn't want to star. Come here. Buy a nice place to live carefree. So, what kind of place? Like, is it going to be a house? More house than the lawn, or is the lawn going to be bigger than the house? I'm talking about buying acres of land. But what I want to talk about today, gentlemen, is the fact that it doesn't take long whatsoever for the woman in your life that you decide to bring in to wake up one day and say, I'm not feeling it anymore. Let me go ahead and divorce. And she's able to take everything from you or half of everything. Why would I want to be in a relationship like that? Why? Bitches want to be like, oh, I'm here for personality. Oh, I'm seeing if he's a nice guy. Which is clearly not the case. Because I guarantee you, if the laws were actually fair, if the laws weren't actually trying to take money away from the man, women will be way less likely to try a divorce. In fact, women be way less likely to be whoring around because they know, as I can be a whore to Pookie, Ray Ray, Chad, Tyrone. I can jump on his dick, his dick, his dick, his dick. But as soon as the wall hits me and I'm in my early 30s, I will find a naive, rich simp to take care of me. That's the game plan. Fuck trying to be nice. Fuck trying to cover it over with like rainbows and roses and all that. No. That's the game that women are playing in the West. Don't hear the cries. Don't hear them weep. Don't hear them complain. Because were they complaining at 18, 19 years old when she was having a great time in those college dorms? And then you see a long line of the football team, hockey team, basketball team, tennis team, badminton team? No. Which is why I say if you have daughters, I will highly suggest that you homeschool them. The game has changed. It's not the same no more. It's not the same anymore. Don't even try to argue me on this. Don't. Don't do it. Because it's not going to end well for you. You can at least instill discipline and accountability in your son. And your daughter in 2023, it doesn't matter what you do. Once she graduates and decides to go to school, you're fucked. You're fucked. You're going to be wondering why you have your daughter coming up in the house with 3-4 different hair colors in her hair. Once again, I know it's your daughter. I know it's your daughter. But there's a reason why the traditional way has been happening since the dawn of time, per se. I know there's various cultures and various ways to get married and have a family, but the dynamics are still the same. The man has to prove to be worthy to even have a wife in the first place. The daughter doesn't have to do anything except learn how to cook, learning how to clean, learning how to take care of the household. And she's a virgin. No hymen, no diamond. And that's been happening way before me and you's been born. Like I'm actually serious. I'm serious about this. The fact that I don't see that many men serious about it irks the fuck out of me. It irks the fuck out of me because that means if you don't care about it, most likely when you have a daughter yourself, you're not going to care about her well-being, and then she's going to be set up for failure. Don't blame society. Don't blame your daughter. No, it's on you. Since the dawn of time, our jobs never stopped. As men, our job never stopped. And it's never going to stop. Because if men's job stops, society will cease to exist. So, of course, we're going to still hold these core standards to keep society going. That's why, once again, I don't really listen to women. I ignore their bullshit. I ignore most of it. Most of it. If they have a valid argument or valid say, I'm willing to listen to what they have to say. But 99% of the time, I'm ignoring all that shit. Fuck no. Because it doesn't benefit me. It doesn't benefit society. It doesn't benefit our kids. Think about it, gentlemen. When a woman complains, bitch moans, it's about herself. It is about herself. I told you a few days ago, women don't give two fucks until the situation affects them personally. Personally. I'm gonna go down the rabbit hole. This is why I say don't pillow talk with women, because if it doesn't affect them personally, they're not gonna give a fuck. They're not. It is very annoying to me. It really is. Not that situation, but just in general with men thinking that they can just, oh, let me be more emotional to my woman. Oh, let me go ahead and tell my feelings to my wife. Are you stupid or are you fucking dumb? That's not how women operate. No matter what they fucking, well, once again, this is how women operate. Women, they will say shit so they can look good in the eyes of society. I repeat, women will say shit that will make them look good in the eyes of society. They don't mean it. Deep down, they don't give a fuck about your feelings. Because as soon as you're not able to produce what they need, as soon as you're not able to be that man in the household, she's done with you. She's looking somewhere else. I'm not trying to talk your ear off, gentlemen, but I'm just saying, I'm tired of all these channels that wants to proclaim that they're red pilled or proclaim that they're for men, and they're saying the most generic bullshit in my life. No, I'm here to tell you the truth. Because once again, I post everything that I needed to say. If I leave YouTube right now, my live streams, my videos, it will stand. But I got more to say right now. So that's why I'm still here. Anybody that donates, once again, I completely appreciate it. But at the end of the day, I'm tired of this oh, maybe we need to talk to women. Maybe we need to talk to them and see if we can figure things out. We don't negotiate with terrorists. We do not negotiate with terrorists. Because that's literally what happened. That's what is happening right now. In my opinion, there's terrorism on men. There are terrorism on men in 2023. I want somebody to disagree. Because if you think that is otherwise, I'll bring up every type of statistics and studies and videos to prove you wrong. If there was no terrorism on men, guess what? My channel wouldn't exist. Oh shit, let me see. Scurvy Rum with the $2 donation. Thank you very much. He says Scurvy's pillow talk will be about Mario Kart only. If you're not talking about the blue shell, don't talk to me. That's Scurvy right there. Oh man. Well, right now I don't say anything. Um Hey, can somebody check if Chronic is gonna be streamed today? Does he have a stream open? I want somebody to check. Anybody check. Anybody. I like chill streams. I love chill streams because I'm able to let loose. I don't have to talk about the topic at hand. I'm able to talk to me, to my subscribers. $8.15. All right, hold up. Hold up. I got you guys. 1 second. I could be busy till then. Hold up. 10:15. Jesus Christ. Why is he streaming so late anyway? Hey, stay there. Stay there for me. Stay there. But let me tell me you guys' opinion. Let me know what you guys' opinion of what I have to say. Cause yeah, I can say whatever I want, but I want to know what my subscribers think about what I'm saying. So just let me know in the chat. No. Yep, right here. Did you notice that ever since I've been streaming, I lost around 20 subs? Isn't that people volunteer? Like, are they volunteering to leave, or is YouTube fuck with me? That's the big question. Because I lost 20 subs when I started streaming again. Nope, not that. All right, here we go. Nope. All right, here we go. There we go. There we go. So you guys are good to go when I end this stream. But at the end of the day, you guys need to understand, right? Personal experience and what I've seen throughout my young adult life. Marriage in 2023 is not worth it. Don't believe the bullshit that your boo thing is saying, or your mom is saying, or all that stuff. Don't believe that shit. They're literally leading you to the slaughter. And once again, everything that I'm saying right now, this is only advice. This is only advice. I cannot tell you, me as a grown man, I cannot tell you as a grown man what to do. I cannot tell you what to do. It's up to you with your life and your choices. But based on my experience, I'm telling you that marriage is not worth it. It's not. Lumber Look. I think that's what it's called. Marriage 2023 without morals, ethics, values, and principles. Shout out to Hammerhand. Is a terrible idea. Yes. Horrible idea. Horrible. Like, once again, you can go for a woman that has the beauty, but also look for a woman that has a religious background. She is good with her parents and friends, etc. You gotta actually vet all these people. Vet them. Because as soon as you put a ring on the woman, she can hide her true intentions as much as you want. But when you actually go out there and do your homework, your investigation, if her parents say she's bad, if her friends say she's bad, if her little family says that she's bad, then she's probably pretty bad. And I don't care how tight her snatch is. I don't care. Because you have to deal with her not only for 18 years, but for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life. Because I'm telling you right now, I could easily have a family if I want to. Easily. Easily. But after listening to Sandman opened up my eyes. This was back in 2014. Women don't love you for you. Women only love what you can provide for them. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. But hey, I'm gonna let you guys do your thing. I'm gonna end the stream, so I'm able to cook myself some dinner. But at the end of the day, whatever I said earlier, 100% true. 100% true. Because once again, there's a lot of young men out here that really don't know how to deal with women. And I don't blame them, because a lot of them comes from a single mother family home. So I don't blame them completely. But it is your boy Sirius. Thank you for joining the stream. Also, I plan on doing another stream in the future. Hopefully, I'm able to get Undead Chronic on my stream. That's a big thing. I want Undead Chronic on my stream. And we've been talking about it. So definitely look forward to that. But if it's not Undead Chronic, it'll be TFM. Because we need some guests on this stream. But I'm going to be in... Well, I'm not going to be in it, but I'm going to be in Undead Chronic's chat when he does his own stream in an hour. So definitely look out for me there. I am out. Peace.